Hello, I'm Mark, and this is In the Round. Today I'm going to show you a simple way to sculpt a basic foot. The two primary methods for sculpting feet are to build them up additively from individual parts, or to carve them out subtractively from a larger block of clay. Both can work equally well, but for beginners I think it's best to start by constructing the foot, because it gives a clearer sense of the correct proportions. To build the base foot, take a mass of clay, somewhere between 2.5 and 5 pounds. I'm here using 3.5. Divide your clay into 60-40 sections. Then divide the larger 60% section again into 60-40 sections. Take the largest piece and from it shape the sole of the foot. It should taper towards the heel, come to a subtle point at the big toe, and bend slightly around the arch. Take the medium-sized piece and shape the ankle, a short log of clay tapered slightly in back towards the Achilles and in front towards the base of the tibial crest. This will create a subtle diamond shape to the cross-section. Take the smallest piece and shape the bridge of the foot. Start with a cone, then facet it into a three-sided pyramid. The highest point of the bridge should be on the medial or big toe side of the foot, so shift the faces of the pyramid so that two are longer and one shorter. Splay out the point of the cone towards the little toe. Check to make sure that there is enough height in the bridge. Beginners often make feet too flat. Next, work all of the sections together. You can use your fingers for this, but a flexible rib is more efficient. Try tucking the rib under the sole and working the clay up and over the ankle and bridge sections to join them. Carve away the arch, and from it make the ankle bones or malleoli. The lateral malleolus is lower and sharper, the medial higher and blunter. Divide out the toes, first separating the big and little toes from the middle three. Adjust their angles against each other. The little toe will likely angle back in and curl under the middle three, which in turn may angle slightly away from the big toe. Separate out the middle three toes. Adjust the length of the toes with small additions and subtractions. The little toe will likely be quite stubby. The second toe may be a little longer than the big. Compress in the nail beds so that the toes step down into them. Turn the foot over and begin to map out its underside. At this point, it would be good to hold the foot in your hand as much as possible while you work, because putting it down on a hard surface will tend to flatten it. Alternatively, you might put it down on a soft piece of foam. Articulate the three pads of the sole, one at the ball, one on the lateral side of the foot, and one at the heel. Carve or compress out the valley of the underside of the toes. Typically, this will curve around in a smooth arc aligned with the middle of each toe on top. It will generally be more open at the center three toes and taper towards the little toe. It will be deep and overhung by the fat of the foot pads and the tips of the toes. Make any small additions or subtractions to the primary structures as may seem necessary. Then, do a unifying pass with abrasives, sponges, and/or brushes to bring everything together. This is the basic foot, a foundation from which you can explore the many nuances of real feet, the little bony planes and volumes, the tendinous ridges, veins, and the like. As you do, it is important to work as much as possible from direct observation, so take a look at your own feet and those of your friends.